Hey guys, happy Thursday and happy Valentine's Day. Woo, 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 woo. It's love day. I said it's love day. So guys, someone had requested in one of my videos that I make a video of like coming with me to work. I just do bus cases, which is really just me sitting on the bus, but I thought like, hey, maybe someone is like, maybe other people are super curious about what exactly a bus case is, so I guess I'll just take you guys along. But I'm letting you guys know right now, if you're looking for some hardcore nursing stuff, this ain't it. This ain't that type of video, and I feel like that's what that person was looking for, like, but you know, I decided to do it anyway. So right now it is 8:14. I am outside my patient's house. That's not my patient's house. My patient's house is that way. Y'all not gonna see it, okay? But yeah, usually I come here, I park, and then I wait. So I don't get my patient dressed for school, none of that. All that's taken care of by like whoever's in the house. So like her mom or dad, whoever, they're the ones who get my patient ready for school, put the meds in her bag, all that stuff. So what I really do is just I sit here and I wait until the bus comes, and I think I see the bus coming. The bus is gonna come around, but yeah, I sit here, and once the bus comes, the bus is gonna park in front of my patient's house. My patient's mom is gonna bring her out. I get on the bus. Usually I like take her bags and everything, and then the bus driver puts the patient on the bus. So the patient goes on like I don't know if it's like a lever. It's like a machine that lifts the wheelchair up, and then the bus driver's assistant puts the hooks onto the wheelchair. So there's 4 hooks that go on each wheel. They put the hooks on the wheelchair. I strap my patient in, and then I sit down and we take a ride to the school. So usually the school is like a 30-minute ride, and usually every like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how I like hear my patient, how I hear my patient is, if I look at my patient, see if you know anything's going on, because really I'm just checking for seizures. So if no seizures happen, usually once we get to the school, patient's teacher, oh, that wasn't the bus. But okay, it was a different bus. Okay, so usually once we get to the school, the patient's teacher, oh, it was the bus. Okay, you guys gonna see the bus. But usually the patient's teacher picks up my patient, and then that's it. I write my nursing note, that's the bus, and yeah, that's it for my morning shift. So the same thing happens with my afternoon shift. So I'm gonna take you guys along. I can't really show you much of what is going on the bus just because like HIPAA, there's other patients, there's my patient I don't want you guys to see. So I'll see what I could get, but you're not gonna get much. All right guys, I gotta go now. Yep. Hey y'all, so I'm back. So right now, well, my break is about to be over soon, but I forgot to come at you guys and let you guys know like usually when I go on my break. So I guess I left off, I showed you guys inside the bus. So after we drop off my patient, usually I get back to, the bus driver drops me back to my patient's home, and usually I get there by either 9:40 or 10 depending on traffic. And that's when my break starts, and my break goes until 1 o'clock, usually 1:10, 1:20. So right now it is 12:42. Since it is a Thursday, it is payday for me. So I'm outside my agency's office. I came to pick up my check. Then I'm gonna head to the bank. So this isn't a typical like everyday work day for me. And also, the reason why I forgot to like even record as soon as they drop me off at my patient's house is because as soon as the bus driver closed the door, can I tell you guys, the door fell off. The door fell off. As soon as the bus driver dropped me at my patient's house, the door literally came off as he was driving away. And I was like, And so, like, at that point, I wasn't even thinking about recording anything. I was just like, oh my gosh, like, are we gonna have a bus? So, wait, let me, okay, make sure they got my coins right, okay? But yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh, are we gonna have a bus this afternoon? But hopefully we'll see. Hopefully they fix that. So yeah, so on Thursdays usually, I'm trying to make sure I don't show y'all my checkity check. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so Thursdays, usually I wake up a little bit earlier from my nap, and like I said, my break is like 2.5, 3 hours. So usually I go eat food, take a nap, you know, just relax before I come back for the second shift. So yeah, usually I wake up at 12:50. If it's a regular day, on paydays I wake up 12:20, just so I have time to come to my office, get my check, go to the bank, put my check in, and then head back to my patient's house. So right now I'm going to head back to the bank and then back to my patient's house, and hopefully the bus comes on time. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. So I'm back outside my patient's house. Once again, this is not my patient's house. My patient's house is over here. But yeah, so the bank was like really packed today. I don't know if it's because it's Valentine's Day, but like I usually come here every time, same day, same time, to drop off my check, and it's never ever this busy. So I'm thinking it's because Valentine's Day people are trying to get as much cash out to spend it on whoever. But yeah, and also I didn't know if I showed y'all, but I'm feeling festive today. So I got my pink, and I got my pink pants, my scrubs. Yeah, so right now I came here early. It's actually 1:04 right now, and usually the bus doesn't come until like 1:10, 1:15, 1:20. I'm hoping that we're still on time today, just because like I said, the door broke off. So I don't know if they're gonna switch the bus, if they're gonna fix the door, what's gonna happen. But generally once we get on the bus, the kids' school doesn't get off until 2:45. So, and it only takes 30 minutes to get to the school. So usually we leave early to go back to the school, just because there's a long line of buses. There are over 20 something to 30 something buses for the kids. So the earlier you get there, the quicker you get on the line, because all the buses line up. So the goal is to get in line first, second, third, fourth, fifth, so you could be the first ones to pick up your patients, first ones to go home. Because trust me, the buses take forever to get all the kids on and, you know, strap them in and go. So that's why we usually get there early. So usually, like I said, we usually leave around 1:10. The bus comes to get me. I can't talk today. Around 1:10, and then usually we get to the school by like 1:50. 1:45, and then we just chill. The bus driver usually goes and takes a walk, his assistant. Sometimes she naps, sometimes she takes a walk. For me, I like to stay inside the bus, so I'll usually take a nap, watch a show on YouTube, something like that. And then finally they come back after an hour. Around 2:30 is when the buses start to park by the school, and then we wait until 2:45 when they start calling the buses, and letting the teachers know like what bus is there, and so they drop the kids back on. So most likely I'll show you guys when we're on our like little break while we wait for the kids, and maybe I'll show you guys inside the bus. I don't know yet. But there's usually no patients on the bus. It's just me, the bus driver, and the bus driver's assistant while we wait for like an hour. So yeah, so guys, I got a mini rant. I got a mini rant. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this I noticed has happened with this one specific video, and like I know why. So the video that I posted like months ago, basically my first LPN check, that video that I posted it originally to help people, which is why I post most of my videos, to help people, and just so people could see like, okay, LPNs, they do make money, because there's a common myth that, you know, LPNs, they don't make money, or oh, they make as much as CNAs, da, 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 da. So I just want to, you know, post that video to show yeah, LPNs do make money. I did say that in the video. And like, you know, I compared it to my old check from when I was a receptionist and stuff like that. So I noticed that, you know, the video has been doing well. It's like the best video view-wise that I've posted so far. Has 23,000 views right now. Highest amount of views I got in any video ever in this channel and in my main channel. But what I noticed is like people and their opinions is really what bugs me about the video. And it's become so much, like I've had to delete a lot of the comments just because it's so annoying and people feel so, I don't know, based off that one video. And I know a lot of them aren't subscribers. A lot of people just like watch a video because they're like, oh, money, let's see how much this girl makes. And so based off that one video, they feel like they know my life. They feel like they could tell me, oh, you better do this. And it's just like so weird. Like, I've never been the type of person to just go on someone's video, watch and be like, you need to do this, or oh, you doing that, oh no, you need to do that. Like, I think it's so weird that people do that. And so it's really been bugging me to the point where I'm like, yeah, I'm really about to delete this video. Because the views, I don't really care about the views. Like I said, I post my videos to help people. That's the main reason why. And even in my main channel, I post my videos to help people. Even though that channel doesn't get as much views as this channel, I still post anyway because I feel like one of my videos will help someone or entertain someone in some way. So I was really thinking about deleting that video just because, like, the comments that I would get and then I would delete because, like, I'm a sensitive person. I'll admit it. Okay, I'm trying to work on it. So, like, sometimes reading that, it's just like, I want to go off on people. Like, why do you feel so entitled to tell me? Anyway, so I'll give an example of the most recent comments that I had to delete. And some of you guys might not think it's as bad, but, like, just imagine after a while of getting certain types of comments, to get, like, more, it's just, like, annoying. So a recent one that I had to delete was, oh, LPNs are for nursing homes. Do RN, BSN, MSN if you want to work in the hospital. So this is someone telling me that. And I'm like, okay. First of all, I don't like working in nursing homes, so you're wrong about that. LPNs could work in more places than a nursing home. Second of all, I don't even want to work in a hospital ever. And I always said that I was going to do a video on why I don't do nursing homes and hospitals and stuff like that, and don't want to do hospitals. Oh my gosh, that's a giant bird. But yeah, the same person decided to comment again because in the video I mentioned how, you know, I still live with my parents. My parents still make me pay rent. That's just a family dynamic in my family. I know everyone's family is different. Some families, they require you to drop $200 a month. Some families, they don't, like mine. That's just my family dynamic. It shouldn't bug you. Same person was like, oh, you're making $25 to $30 an hour and you don't pay rent? And he was like, that's just wrong. And I'm like, why is that bugging you so much, sir? Like, why is that bugging you so much? It's weird. Another comment that I got was that video was filled with a lot of fluff and fillers. And I'm like, okay, this is supposed to be an informative video. First of all, in the beginning of the video, I told y'all to keep keep opinions to yourself because, you know, I hit on certain points. Yes, I already plan on saving. Don't tell me to save. Yes, I plan on doing this. Yes, I plan on going to RN school, so you don't have to tell me. Like, you know, and I also included, like, okay, I want to compare this check to my last receptionist check. But somehow to a lot of people that counted as fluff. Well, to that person and a couple of people, because a couple of people like that comment, it counts as fluff and fillers. And I'm just like, yeah. So, like, I know a lot of the comments are coming from people who aren't subscribed to my channel. They just want to know about the money. Another person wrote a long paragraph about how nursing should be based on passion. And if you're doing it for money, blah, 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 and rah, rah, bark, bark. And I'm just like, so based off this one video, you now think that I don't have a passion for nursing. But if you go to my other videos, you should know that, especially the one where I talk about why I kept nursing school a secret, you would know that I wanted to do nursing for a long time, not only because of the money. So, and the same person also suggested that, oh, you should just do healthcare management. Well, if you watch that same video, you would know that my bachelor's degree, my focus was in long-term care management, aka healthcare management. So, you know, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being overly sensitive. And so, the main reason why I want to delete that video is just because I didn't get, like, negative comments until I posted that video about my check. And like I said, I posted it to help people. And so I'm just like, you know, I'd rather just have real subscribers who like my other content more than people who are just watching to see how much money I make, you know? So yeah, I'm really thinking about deleting that video just because it's been annoying. I've done a lot of deleting of comments, and it's just like, people are weird. People really try to tell you how to live your life. It's different from, like, comments that I get. If I, like, usually, you know, if I appreciate your comment, if I reply to it. Like, a lot of people, they tell me, like, oh, yeah, you know, some other lady had told me, like, her cousin had a bachelor's degree in public health, and he's currently doing an MSN, and this, and that, and he's doing an accelerated program. I appreciate comments like that. Those are helpful towards me. But when you're saying stuff that's, like, kind of attacking me in a way, whether aggressive or non-aggressive, that's the kind of comments that I don't like. I love informative comments. Let me know, because I don't know everything. So yeah, so I'm really thinking about deleting that video. I feel like I'm repeating the same stuff over again, but yeah, main reason is just like I said, a lot of the views are not from my subscribers, and because of that, they just base my whole life, my whole nursing career off of that one video. Like, people assume that I've been an LPN for 5 years based off that one video. And it's just like, yo, that video was posted like 6 months ago. Someone else was like, sorry, I keep remembering like random comments. Someone else, I remember mentioning in the video the taxes that were taken off of my check. Because I remember, like, my check was like, my first check was like $900 something, and after taxes it was $700. And then someone had commented like, oh, welcome to nursing, with like a winky face. And I'm like, I wasn't mad at the taxes, because wherever you work, they gonna take out taxes. When I was a receptionist, they took out a lot of taxes. So, you know, I was just mentioning like, oh yeah, they took out taxes. But like, someone was just like, yeah, haha, that's how it is. Haha, welcome to nursing. I'm like, you're weird. So yeah, all in all, I feel like I'm gonna delete that video. Even though it does have the highest views, it's just not, or maybe I'm gonna disable the comments. I just remember that's a thing you could do. Yeah, just because people are annoying. They're very annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna come at you guys once I get on the bus. The bus is taking forever, so peace, guys. Okay, hey guys, so I thought it'd be a good idea to show you my nursing bag. So yeah, I do carry my nursing bag with me to work. In my nursing bag, I don't know if y'all can see, it's a little messy in there, okay, but my stethoscope is in there. I have my blood pressure cuff just in case. I have my nursing notes, and then I have my timesheet, and usually that's all I carry with me. My wallet and stuff, hand sanitizer, that's usually what I carry with me. But yeah, that's my nursing bag. I take it with me every day. Yeah, and also I don't do vitals on my patient. Really, bus cases, you're not supposed to do vitals or anything. You're just monitoring. But I do bring my stethoscope and blood pressure cuff just in case worst case scenario happens. So I could do, like, you know, my assessment and my vitals. So yeah, all right. Hey guys, so right now I'm on the bus. Right now the bus driver and the assistant, they went out for a walk like they usually do. So this is my patient school right here. I think we're about 5th or 7th in line, so that's really good. So this is a bus. As you can see, that's the rest of the school. Over here, there's like a lake. That's our bus number. And yeah, this is the back of the bus. So that yellow right there, that's where the lever is that brings the patients onto the bus. And I don't know if you could see on the floor, there's hooks. That's how you hook the patients onto the bus. I don't know if you could see a little bit closer, but those are the hooks that hook onto the wheelchair, and then the seat belts. So yeah, that is how we hook the patients on. So right now I'm just sitting. I feel a little sick. I feel a little woozy. I do have motion sickness, guys. So it's crazy because I do a bus case every single day, but I have motion sickness. So some days it hits me, other days it doesn't. Today it's hitting me and I'm just like, oh, I feel so sick. Ugh. And I don't know if it's like the sandwich I ate, but I ate that sandwich like 2 hours ago almost. So I don't know, but I'm just gonna sit here. I wish I had water. It's one thing I don't have. Oh, I feel sick, but yeah. But it's a school. It's a special school for children with disabilities. Yeah. So it's really cool that they have schools like that specifically made for children with disabilities. Developmental and physical disabilities. So, but mostly developmental disabilities. That's what this school is for. Do a lot of enrichment for them. They do career training for some of them who are higher functioning. They do career training. Field trips. They take them swimming. They do a whole lot. So yeah, it's really cool. So almost dropped my phone. So yeah, we're just sitting here. I believe it's 1:59. So we have about 30 minutes to 45 minutes until we start moving on up to get the patients. So yeah, I'm gonna just try and not be sick. Alright, guys. Okay, guys, so hopefully my phone doesn't drop. Okay, so yeah, we just got back to my patient's house. I'm on my way home now. So that's a typical work day for me. Not much excitement. Like I said, if you're looking for some hardcore nursing stuff, you didn't get it here. But yeah, that's what a bus case is basically. And yeah, so I basically dropped my patient off, got off the bus with my patient, gave the stuff back to her mom, and then her mom usually signs off on my timesheet. And yeah, so basically every day her mom signs off on my timesheet that that I did my shifts, and I get paid for those hours. So if you guys didn't know, bus cases are 2.5 hours for my company, for my agency. Each agency is different. That's what a bus case is. So yeah, that's about it. I don't have much else to say. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. To me, I think it was pretty boring, but maybe it entertained you in some way. Maybe it gave you some type of insight in some way. So yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next one.